Does athletic ability fully satisfy and fill us like we were meant to be filled? Create in us the kind of worship that we were created to experience? Well, all you have to do is kind of look back and go, okay, Walter Payton, no. Jim Brown, no. Barry Sanders, no. So the answer would be no, because athletic ability is not eternal. So it doesn't matter how fast you can run, how well you can dunk, how well, it's not going to fill the gap of eternity. Beauty. In Dallas, beauty is a really big deal. Since we don't like to go outside and play, what we do is stay inside and get pretty. All right? We'll surgically enhance that mug. We'll do whatever we can to stay very, very, very attractive. But beauty is not going to fill the gap of eternity. Ask Marilyn Monroe. All right? Being cute isn't going to fill the gap of eternity. Ask Shirley Temple. Now, she's not dead, but she ain't cute either anymore, all right? Good ship lollipop ain't what it used to be, all right? Ain't what it used to be. Now, that means that everyone out there, no matter how wealthy or how poor, how pretty, how ugly, how smart, how stupid, it doesn't matter where they land on socioeconomic status. It doesn't matter where they land in terms of intellectual pursuit. It doesn't matter. I mean, all those things are a wash, because no one's going to be able to get rid of this aching. No one. They can numb it for a season, but it's always coming back. They can numb it for a season, but it's always coming back. And so the gospel for us, it's got to be central. That God created a rhythmic, beautiful, worshiping Him universe that at the fall of man, at the sin of Adam, fractured the universe, spun everything out of control, which is why we're such a mess, which is why we're so busted up, which is why nothing tastes as well as it should. Like, one of the things I only want to talk with guys about all the time is the fact that you always hit a ceiling and it feels like you should be able to go farther. Right? Like, men, they love the pleasure of sex, but there's something about it that makes us go, there's got to be something more. It's got to be something, which is why we're so preoccupied with technique right now. You're not going to be able to pass a magazine rack and not see in every magazine out there some kind of sexual technique article. All right? Like, even like Field and Stream has it. It's weird. All right? It's like, what the hell are we talking about here? All right? So we've got wealth, and we've been able to buy houses and money, but it still feels like, so it's like we hit the ceiling. We have relationships, but it feels like we hit the ceiling, and all these things, we feel like there should be this thing beyond it. Well, because there is. The gospel is that Christ absorbed the wrath of God to reconcile us towards that thing, that God who is beyond it.